Thanks for checking out another clip of the Cashflow Contractor. We'd love to have you as a part of our audience. Click subscribe wherever you get your podcast.
So I remember one of the first things that we did was turned on Slack for you. And really, and I think you guys were already paying for it, but we made it like a requirement for you and your entire team to be communicating in there rather than on WhatsApp and phone calls and all this kind of stuff. What was that like for you? And how is Slack being used today in your company?
Man, you just hit a crazy point, which is the systems, the tools that we have right now in this DNA. I think right now to make business, it's probably the greatest time in history of humanity to make businesses. But at the same time, we all have access to the same tools, right? We all have access to Slack and HubSpot and Motorware and all that. How do you use those tools? I mean, that's where I felt like you and your team came in and help us in to develop this systems, right? Slack right now, it becomes the core of our company, the core communication within our teams. We were able right now to escalate it and get another install team on board. And it's so easy to have everybody on board, everybody aware of the projects. Right now, nothing goes. We used to do everything by text message. Chaos, man. Like so many text messages throughout the day, phone calls non-stopping, installers calling me every 5-10 minutes. Hey, this is closed. We don't have a key. The painters are on their way. Faucets are not like. It was, I don't even know, to be honest with you, how I was able to do all that. And now with Slack, and of course, Vicky, she's like I said, she's a core of the company too, but Slack, now we can put everything on one channel. Everything is organized by job. At the beginning, I thought it was going to be like, man, we're going to have each channel for each job. That's going to be too much. No, man, everything is more organized. You need something, go to the channel, look for the word. We can tag people, let people know. Right now, Slack is our main focus. Installers love it right now because they get access. So we subcontract the installers, right? We pay them by the square footage.
Yeah.
The faster we respond to them, the faster they can get the job done. The faster they can get the job done, the faster they can get paid. So they're super happy right now that they put something on Slack. And I was the bottleneck of the company, to be honest with you, like 90% of the time. And so when they call and say, hey, Sergio, we need this information, crickets for like 2 hours, maybe. And it's like I was able to get back to them. And right now, they post it on Slack, post it inside the channel. Either Vicky, grab it, call the right person to do it, 5 minutes, 2 minutes, boom, it's done.
Yeah.
Slack is probably the most amazing tool for communication within the team.
Yeah. I think and really at the core of it, Slack is a great tool, but there are several other tools you can use. You can use Google Chat, you can use GroupMe, you can use whatever you want. I think Slack is one of the better ones, but just so that listeners can have a better idea, how we helped you set this up is that we made sure that one, everyone has it installed on their phone. And anytime you are talking about a project, it goes in a channel. If you're asking, hey, where's, I need my, a pay stub. Yeah. Reach out to Natalie or reach out to Sergio directly. You don't need to put that in the channel, right? But hey, where is the faucet for this job? You do not send that one-to-one because previously that was done in a text message to maybe Ricardo and you have no idea. Natalie has no idea. Nobody else has idea that you're looking for that. But if you post in the channel, now you're giving an option to everyone on the team to be able to answer that question. And so now the way that we helped you set up the process is that anytime there's a new project, which you guys have anywhere from like 20 to 30 projects running at a given time.
Yeah.
Vicky is going in and creating a new channel for that project by street address inside of Slack. And she invites everybody to the channel, including external contractors who are installers.
Yeah.
Inside the channel. And then any communication about that project happens inside that channel. And then when the project's closed, it's archived. It's still accessible, but it's not in everybody's view. It's archived so that you can search it if you need to, but it's not going to take up space on the dashboard of where all your messages are. and she manages that for you. But now you have one place to communicate. So when someone needs the specifications about something and you're not available, Vicky can respond, or Ricardo can respond, or one of the other installers can respond. So I think that was a huge lift for you guys to have one central place to communicate, because too much just falling through the cracks. I also think previously you had mentioned how you and Ricardo were kind of tag teaming the project management. And anytime there's two people that are kind of leading something, there's an opportunity for things to fall in between you guys, because you think Ricardo took care of it, but Ricardo thinks that you took care of it, and then it doesn't get taken care of, right? And so having that one channel that you communicate about things allows it to be a little bit easier to spearhead. So I think that was a huge one.
That was
I want to talk about more. I think about MoreAware. So MoreAware is your project management system, but it also kind of acts as a CRM, calendar management. It has a lot of features. And so you can use it for other things, but it may be not the best. What was MoreAware like before your assistant came on board?
MoreAware, our calendar MoreAware looks like a Christmas tree, right? Because each task needs to have a color, right? Yellow, brown, like blue are installs, green just templates, orange it's invoicing, right? I do believe MoreAware it's an amazing tool. If in the future MoreAware or the systemized company, they create the CRM inside of MoreAware, that'd be amazing, right? But right now it's just not. So I think right now MoreAware, we use it for everything. We use it for personal stuff. We use it for adding reminders to follow up on sales. So when you look at the calendar in MoreAware, it was just too much information inside that it was just way too much. And right now, you only see the project management part of it, which is installs, templates, invoices, and repairs. It's only used for project management. And because
you used to have all that stuff in there. You used to have reminders, and you used to have I'm going to the dentist today and all these other things on there.
Yeah.
But now it's become less CRM, less calendar, less reminders, less sales. It's just, hey, we have a job. Here's how we manage that from template all the way through to we receive the final invoice.
Correct. That's it.
Okay.
It's cleaner, and I think that's great for when you look at the project or you look at the calendar. I think that the cleaner, the simple, the better. And now we have other tools like Slack to use the other communication, because within MoreAware, you cannot tag people and let them know, hey, this project needs this project needs that. Like you can. It's not designed for that.
Yeah.
So we used to do a lot of double entry. Like I created a tabs, right, for somebody in the calendar, but I was worried that because there's no like notification design in MoreAware, I have to call, hey, I just add a task in their calendar. Like it was so good. And I think on this fast-paced business, you need to utilize the tools. But again, how do you utilize those tools? How do you apply those to your business? I think Slack is great, and I'm pretty sure different businesses use it in a different way. So that's what I love. Whenever you start working with us, I was like, man, that was fun working with you guys and create these new systems. And you guys dive deep into what we do every day. And I guess that's the only way you can help, right?
Thanks for checking out a clip from the Cashflow Contractor. We have full episodes where we go deep on topics that help you grow a construction business that runs without you, so you can have less stress, more time, more money. Now, we've got other videos, other clips, but if you want to check out the full episode for this clip, you can click wherever our editor put it. It might be here, it might be there, it might be over my face, I don't know. But thank you for checking us out. We'd love to have you as a part of our audience. So subscribe or check out a full episode wherever you get podcasts.